It's a model worth doting on. A 1969 Chevrolet Camaro that Vern and Kim Sear of Watertown, Connecticut purchased more than 7 years ago. It's a base model with a 6-cylinder engine and automatic transmission. Kim spotted it in a classified.
My wife just happened to look in New Jersey, and she goes, "Hey, look at this one. I found this. It's kind of like your original car that you had in high school that you redid." And sure enough, there was a white 69 Camaro in the ad. Said, mostly all original car. Shows pictures, had the dealer sticker on the bumper, a 6-cylinder. It was in the price range where I wanted to, so I took it upon myself to give the guy a call. Took me quite a few tries to get a hold of him because he was a civilian trainer on an Army base way up in New York. He finally got back to me. He said there was a couple other people looking at it. And I was like kind of disappointed when he said that. And so I, talked to him, told him what our goals were, told him I wasn't going to, modify it in any way. I was going to try to keep it original because it was pretty much a survivor for the years.
A deal was struck, and thanks to a friend with a trailer, Sear brought it home. Having it has been like taking a trip back in time.
In high school, I had the same color combination 69 Camaro, but it had a V8 in it. And me and my father took over the course of 3 years to restore it, to full great condition and everything. And then after high school, I kind of just lost interest in it because all my friends moved on, and I sold it, bought a new car, and regretted it, for many years after that.
The replacement Camaro didn't require too much attention.
We brought it home. It wasn't running right. It had a gas leak, stuff like that. So we did the normal maintenance, oil, gas filters, anything that, it was simple. 1 week later, I drove it to his first show. I registered it, drove it to a show that night. And the only thing I changed were the rims and tires because the rally rims it has on it, I wanted on my car in high school in the worst way. I couldn't afford to buy them then. So I said, this one is going to be my first thing that I do to the car.
While more base model Camaros were built for 1969 than the more muscular V8 models, fewer remain today.
Most people took these, back in the day even, and put V8s in them and raced them and, hot rod them around and everything else.
Sears Camaro has a 250 cubic inch straight six engine.
It has only, from the factory, 155 horse. It's not a screamer, like you said, to be your daily driver. And the lady that bought it as a daily driver and drove it and just drove it into the ground basically because the motor's, extremely tired. We found a lot of things, we had to fix. Has noises, but these motors are very solid and tend to last forever no matter how bad they get beat up.
The Camaro's original owner was an older woman who traded in a 1963 Chevrolet Corvair to get it.
It drives beautiful. I think it's an older car. You're not going to get modern suspension, where it floats. You feel every crack in the road, everything you run over, you feel it.
The Sears take meticulous care of the Camaro as it brings back memories and preserves a slice of automotive history.
It's like being given a gift, a great gift that, this thing survived, and for the time I'll own it, I'm just the person taking care of that, this piece of history.
That's Ride Connecticut. I'm Bud Wilkinson, and please subscribe to Ride Connecticut's YouTube channel.